Now that we've covered early bird, null, and tardy, we need to focus on the bell-to-bell because it's such an important aspect of the MacLab. Your work ethic literally defines your success rate in the MacLab. Those who give it their all day in and day out will succeed in this class, will do great. So I need you to understand a few things about this that may not have been clear before. Now you notice in this, I've left the original video because it covers a lot of the minutiae that I don't want to go over yet again. So if you remember all this, great. Even though I really doubt that you remember all this. But I do want to cover the differences, what is not said in this. And first off, I rewrote the questions on the original bell-to-bell. I overwrote the quest. Dang. I could go back and fix it, but we're all beyond that, so I just want to focus on the differences here. The idea, if you're tardy or have a late pass, you can't earn the bell-to-bell because you weren't working before the bell, right? The null keeps you alive. But if you bought a homework pass, you can't earn the bell-to-bell. I've had people claim that without, come on, forget that. Or didn't give it my all. This is where you come in. Did you sit there and talk with your friends and really kick back and didn't try that hard? Maybe it wasn't even a great butt. Maybe it was no second effort. This is not an automatic purchase. I want you guys to be honest about this. Or incurred any behavior penalties, damage, reaper, etc. Not if you bought, I forgot to buy my absent, so I'm buying an absent bogus. Well, yeah, there's some damage incurred there, but that's not behavior. That's just an honest mistake. Don't worry about that. But the idea that you can't earn a bell-to-bell if you haven't done all those things, and in giving it your all, that includes parking on the bell-to-bell purchase. I still have kids doing this. They'll sit there waiting to click that button, and they don't do it until after the bell rings. But you quit working early. This is crystal clear, so don't even challenge me on that one. Okay, so the idea that you have to purchase it after the bell, that should be pretty clear at the end of the period by now. Okay, I expect you to understand this, and I expect you to keep track of how many of these you earn per week. Yeah, the stats page will list how many you have, but how do you know? Well, you could make a note at the end of the week how many you have claimed up until that point. And then the next week, that's the difference. Make sense? Work smart.